Hello everyone, I'm Jesse with Airtech of Houston. I'm a certified Generac mechanic, and today we're going to basically show you how to check the oil level on your generator and top it off if need be during a power outage while the generator is running for several hours. We want to kind of keep an eye on that. Okay, so on a generator, the oil level needs to be checked and maintained. It's a small engine, it's not like your car engine, so small engines are going to run hotter, they're going to burn oil if they run for a long period of time. So that's the reason we want to be able to check these engines' oil level and maintain it if need be, especially during long power outages. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start by unlocking the lid, which it should be locked. It has a keyhole on each side to unlock it. So good practice to keep the lid locked. We want to have it just in case thunderstorms come through and there's high winds. We don't want this lid blowing open and water getting down in here. There's a lot of electronics and controls in here we want to keep dry. So that's the reason we want to have this lid locked. So we've got it unlocked. The lid comes open. You have two different doors. The lid opens here. You have a front panel that will slide up and come off. This gives you access to the engine. A little bit easier for us to see. First thing we're going to want to do is, if the generator's been running, you're going to want to turn it off. So you have it normally in auto mode. We want to switch it to the off mode. The screen will display stop with an alarm. Some generators have safety switches you can turn off as well while you're doing maintenance on it. So if you have those, you can press those as well. But since we have it off, basically we're going to need our paper towels, check our oil level. There's a dipstick here. We're going to check the engine oil. Be cautious if it's been running. This engine will be hot. So just take caution of that. Mostly down here it says hot. This side's going to be hot, but everything else can be hot as well. So just be cautious. You may want to use gloves. I don't have any with me today. We're not doing it with it running today, but gloves are good practice as well. So dipstick for the oil is here, kind of like with a car. You want to pull this out. First thing you want to do is wipe it clean, because of course with it running it's going to have high oil levels. So wipe it clean. Then we're going to double check it again. So it is showing it's a little bit low on this one, just below. So you should always be at the top. And let me switch it around. It says full. So right now this one's showing where it says add. It's in between the two marks, but I like keeping it up to the top where it says full. So we'll check it one more time. Yeah, same thing. So it's in between the two marks, but I like keeping it up to the full mark, especially if it's going to be running for several hours because the power's out. So what we're going to need to do on adding this one is you have an oil fill mark. These generators only hold about 1.5 to 2 quarts of oil, so you don't need to add much. Well, we have it here. We're going to open this. Like I said, normally it could be hot, so gloves would be a plus. You'll need a funnel, and then we're going to add a little bit by little bit. And 5W20 or 5W30 is going to work. 5W20 is what Generac recommends. I like going with 5W30 for our climate. Just with cold weather, it just tends to work a little better. So either one will work, 520 or 530. You want a full synthetic blend. So make sure you get a full synthetic blend. The brand doesn't really matter if you have a particular brand you want to use. Some people like Castrol, some like Pennzoil. Just doesn't matter. As long as it's 5W20 or 5W30 full synthetic. So, and then while we're adding, you want to just do a little at a time. And we'll check our levels after you add just a little bit. This one shouldn't take too much. Like I said, they only hold 1.5 to 2 quarts. So adding a little at a time so you don't overfill it. Almost there. So now we are full up to the top mark. So we'll double check it one more time. Yeah. So now we're in good shape. Put the cap back on. and we are ready to close it back up and turn all of our safeties back on. If the power's out and you switch it back to auto, it should automatically start itself back up again. If it does have a stop alarm and it doesn't want to start, it will tell you on the display, press off, press enter, it'll reset itself, and then you can switch it back to auto. Most time displays will kind of direct you on instructions of what to do. If not, and you're still having issues with that, then just call a professional. We'll be able to come out and get you up and running. Okay guys, that should be all for today, so I want to thank you guys for watching. If there's anything else we can do to help you guys, you can subscribe to our channel, AirTech of Houston. Like and hit the notifications so it'll remind you. We'll have a few more future videos, but appreciate your time today and hope it was helpful. Thank you.